You were sitting there, not really looking anywhere, just turning your cup a little in your hands. I almost said your name, but let it pass me by. It didn't feel like something I should try. The light was low, but not enough to hide the room, just enough to make everything feel slow. And I stopped thinking of what this might become. It didn't seem like something we should know. Maybe it's enough, just staying like this for now. No need to make it more than what it already is. Maybe it's enough, not asking where this goes, just letting it be small and quietly close. You said something soft, I didn't catch it all, but I understood it more than words allow. There was nothing I needed to hold on to, just the way it felt right then and there somehow. Not the way it usually does. It didn't push or pull us anywhere. It just stayed with us, somewhere in between. Like it didn't mind if we were there. Maybe it's enough, just staying like this for now. No need to make it more than what it already is. Maybe it's enough, not asking where this goes, just letting it be small and quietly close. This will mean anything later, or if it's something we forget too soon. But right now, I'm not trying to hold it still. I'm just letting it stay in the room. Maybe it's enough, even if it fades away. Not everything we feel has to learn how to stay. Maybe it's enough, just knowing it was true, even for a moment, sitting here with you. For now, that's enough. You were leaning in the quiet, like you didn't need a sound, just a half-forgotten rhythm, gently moving all around. And the light was barely holding to the edges of your face, like a chord that keeps on turning without finding any place. There was nothing left between us that we needed to explain, just a soft and shifting moment, like a line without a name. We were somewhere in the middle, not beginning, not complete, just a passing kind of color in the space between the beats. Stay a little longer, let it move without a plan. In the way the night is falling, we don't have to understand. Stay a little longer, we can let it fade away, like a note that keeps on bending just before it slips away. Stay a little longer, let it be just what it is. There's a softness in the distance we don't need to try to fix. Stay a little longer, till it slowly disappears, like a quiet kind of music you remember without years. And the night goes on without us, like it always used to do, but it leaves a trace of something that was almost close to true. You walked in, didn't say a word, just shook the rain from your coat. I moved a little to the side. You didn't ask, but you stayed. Piano soft, almost not there, just a few notes in the air. I don't know what you're thinking, you don't say, and I don't ask. We sit like this for a while, not too close, not too far. Something's there, but it's quiet, like it doesn't need a name. I almost speak, then I stop. You look up, then away. It's the kind of a moment that fades if we say too much. Maybe this is enough. Maybe more would break it. We don't move, we don't change it, we just let it stay. If you leave, I won't won't stop you. If you stay, I won't try. Just sitting here like this feels alright. You were sitting by the window, watching rain fall on the street, like the world was moving slowly, just enough for us to breathe. And I didn't try to change it, didn't try to make it stay. There was something in the silence that was better left that way. There was no need for a reason, no need to define the scene. Just a quiet kind of moment, somewhere soft and in between. Stay with me a little longer. We don't have to say a word. In the way the night surrounds us, everything is softly heard. If this fades into the morning, like a dream we couldn't keep, it was more than just a moment. It was something we could feel. Stay with me until it's over. Let it be just what it is. In the space we never named, there's a kind of quiet bliss. If it slips away like nothing, like it never tried to stay, it was real enough to find us, even if it fades away. And the rain keeps falling softly, like it always used to do. But the night feels slightly different. Now I've sat here next to you. You walked in like a shadow through a half-forgotten tune, with the rain still on your shoulders and the scent of late June. And I tried to play it casual, like it didn't shift the air, but the silence felt different just because you were there. There was something in the distance of the way you said my name, like a line we shouldn't cross, but we were moving just the same. So I stayed inside the moment, like it wasn't pulling me, but the space between the words felt dangerously free. Don't get closer, don't get too close. I can feel it, and it shows. Every second pulling tight, every wrong begins to feel right. Don't say nothing, don't say why. We both know it's not a lie. If we let it cross that line, we won't get it back this time. You leaned in just a fraction, but it changed the atmosphere. Like a quiet kind of warning neither one of us could hear. And the music in the background started falling out of time, as if everything around us knew we crossed a subtle line. I could see it in the tension that you tried to keep contained, in the careful way you held it, like a fire in the rain. But the longer that we held it, the more it came alive, in a way we couldn't hide even if we tried. Maybe we should let it fade before it turns to something real, before the night remembers what we tried not to feel. But the closer that we get, the harder it becomes to pretend this isn't more than what it was. Don't get closer, don't get too close. I can feel it, and it shows. Every second pulling tight, every wrong begins to feel right. Don't say nothing, don't say why. We both know it's not a lie. If we let it cross that line, we won't get it back this time. The room is still tonight. Your chair's where you left it. I tried to move on, but I haven't yet. There's dust on the piano, your song still remains. I play just a little, then stop at your name. We were quiet people, we never knew how to say. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. We just let it fade away. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. Now there's nothing left to say. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. Somewhere we just lost the way. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough, and you slowly slipped away. I pass by your street, but I don't look up. The lights in your window still hurt me enough. I thought it was easy to leave it behind, but love doesn't listen to reason or time. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. We just let it fade away. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. Now there's nothing left to say. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough. Somewhere we just lost the way. We didn't say enough, didn't say enough, and you slowly slipped away. You said something softly without really meaning to say, in the kind of quiet moment where the words just drift away. And I watched the way it lingered somewhere just beyond the sound, like it didn't need a reason to be passing through the ground. And the night was slowly leaning into everything around. Not a silence, not a presence, just a kind of gentle sound. And the longer we were in it, without trying to explain, the more it felt like something we could leave without a name. If we let this quiet feeling settle into where it falls, we don't need to try to shape it. We don't need to give it walls. We can keep it in the distance where it never asked for more. Like a softly fading echo, we don't try to restore. If you stay a little closer, I won't try to understand what it means or where it's going, or the way you take my hand. We can let it stay uncertain. We don't need to make it true. Just a quiet kind of moment, slowly passing through. Maybe this will drift away before we try to let it stay. Maybe it was never meant to be a thing we need to say. But there's something in the softness of a night that stays the same, that makes it feel like more than just a passing kind of frame. So we leave it in the silence where it almost takes a shape, never fully becoming something we could hold or we could keep. Just a quiet kind of memory we never try to hold. In the way the night surrounds us, soft and slow. In the stillness of a quiet table, where the dim light rests softly on the edge of a half-finished cup, I watch the rain settle into patterns that never stay the same, yet somehow feel like something I've known before. And the sound of the room moves gently around me without asking for attention, just enough to fill the empty spaces until even the silence begins to feel like part of the music, something that doesn't need to be explained. Let it stay like this for a while, just a little longer in the glow. Let it stay like this for a while. Nowhere else we need to go. Let it stay like this for a while. We can leave the words behind. Let it stay like this for a while. Let the night unwind. If the moment drifts away, we don't have to call it back. We can leave it where it fits, somewhere we won't track. There's a calm in the way the evening slowly settles into everything that once felt a little out of place. And I can feel the weight of the day dissolving without effort into something softer and easier to carry, while the piano lingers just long enough between the notes to make each second feel like it belongs here. And I don't look beyond this quiet, because this quiet already feels like more than enough. Let it stay like this for a while, just a little longer